I'm going to go over some curriculum here on the beginning arc welding or the beginning welding curriculum. Us shop teachers have been known to never share stuff. Well, I'm going to share this with you. So for all new welding teachers out there, I'm going to show you some cool stuff, and I hope this helps you. For veteran teachers, veteran welding teachers, it's going to be pretty basic and you might be bored to death. So the first assignment right here, we have stringer bead with filler, and their second assignment, probably by the, I guess this would be the 4th week of school. First 2 weeks is safety and shop orientation, knowledge, that kind of thing, tools, equipment. So this would be the 3rd week. Week 4, the butt weld, oxy-fuel butt weld. Week 5 would be the lap weld, and then week 6, first 6-week grading period, they should have a T-weld done. Okay. Every week they got to turn in a weld, and if they don't, it's a missing assignment. Each weld is worth a points. Then by week 7, they should be working on, what I do is I go to 6011 first, 6011 arc welding. First assignment would be a pad. They got to turn that in for an assignment. They got to have one good side. And then they're going to do a butt weld, then the lap weld, and then the T-fillet weld. We're going to fill that space, do 6 welds on each side of that. So this would be week 7, 8, 9. This would be week 10. So week 10 of school. I'm not sure when that is. Heck, August, September, maybe by the 1st of November, these guys. This is all in the flat position. Once they finish this series of welds, then they go to 7018. So we've got 7018, and once again, we're going to do the pad with overlapping welds, by the way. All welds have to be overlapping. You can't have a groove between the welds. No grooves, all flat, uniform ripple pattern. 7018 flat, they do the pad, butt weld, lap weld, and the T-fillet weld with 6 welds on each side. Get about 1 week to turn in each assignment. Sometimes on the pad, I'll give them a week and a half or 2 weeks, depending on how much they're getting done. So we have 12 assignments here. After all 12 assignments, they'll go to vertical. Then they start all over. We won't go back to gas welding, but they'll start over. They'll do this whole series again, except in the vertical position. Typically on a school year, my Ag Mechanics 2 class will get to usually right about the lap weld or the T-fillet weld their sophomore year in the vertical position. Sometimes they'll get to all of them. And that pretty much gets them through the school year. Once they get to vertical position, then Ag Mechanics 3, they start their junior year. Then they'll go overhead, and they'll do these series in the overhead position, and they'll do 7018 in the overhead position. So by the time the end of their junior year, they'll be done with the overheads, and they can start on projects. Anyway, it's really important that you have a solid curriculum for these guys. They got to turn in assignments. Each weld is a little bit more difficult than the last weld, and they can't take shortcuts. They got to do them all. I hope this helps.